We should not judge people by their peak of excellence, but by the distance they have traveled from the point where they started.
Books are not made for furniture, but there is nothing else that so beautifully furnishes a house. Hold yourself responsible for a higher standard than anybody else expects of you. Never excuse yourself, never pity yourself. Be a hard master to yourself and be lenient to everybody else. The unthankful heart discovers no mercies, but the thankful heart will find in every hour some heavenly blessings. A house without books is like a room without windows. No man has a right to bring up his children without surrounding them with books if he has the means to buy them. It is a wrong to his family. He cheats them. Children learn to read by being in the presence of books. The love of knowledge comes with reading and grows upon it. Never forget what a man says to you when he is angry. Every artist dips his brush in his own soul and paints his own nature into his pictures. All words are pegs to hang ideas on. A library is not a luxury, but one of the necessities of life. A noble man compares and estimates himself by an idea which is higher than himself, and a mean man by one lower than himself. The one produces aspiration, the other ambition, which is the way in which a vulgar man aspires. The art of being happy lies in the power of extracting happiness from common things. Love cannot endure indifference, it needs to be wanted. Like a lamp, it needs to be fed out of the oil of another's heart, or its flame burns low. The difference between perseverance and obstinacy is that one often comes from a strong will, and the other from a strong won't. Adversity, if for no other reason, is of benefit, since it is sure to bring a season of sober reflection. People see clearer at such times. Storms purify the atmosphere. A person without a sense of humor is like a wagon without springs, jolted by every pebble in the road. Now comes the mystery, last words. Hold yourself to a higher standard than anyone else expects of you. Never excuse yourself. No man is more cheated than the selfish man. There are more quarrels smothered by just shutting your mouth and holding it shut than by all the wisdom in the world. Books are the windows through which the soul looks out. Young love is a flame, very pretty, often very hot and fierce, but still only light and flickering. The love of the older and disciplined heart is as coals, deep burning, unquenchable. Troubles are often the tools by which God fashions us for better things. No man is sane who does not know how to be insane on the proper occasions. Henry Ward Beecher. Greatness lies not in being strong, but in the right use of strength. No man can tell whether he is rich or poor by turning to his ledger. It is in the heart that makes a man rich. He is rich according to what he is, not according to what he has. A little library, growing every year, is an honorable part of a man's history. It is a man's duty to have books.